back at it. Back on the road. The Coco's land. I think it's funny. Oh, like I said, I don't mind. I've got dogs. I've dealt with worse, man. We'll wait for people to roll in here.
We're going through tunnel. Prep yourselves for service issues. There you go.
I like Streamlabs so much better than YouTube. Their setup is so much better. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is my video and my audio syncing? One, 2, 3. Is my audio and video syncing? Apple. I think she wants my apple, y'all.
You can't have no apple. You can't have no apple. You got a whole set of food back there.
We made it. Holy shit.
I'll say this is a mighty fine apple. It's nice and crisp.
Pretty good one?
Yeah. I bet you Coco would like to find out. Do you like apples, Coco? Can I give her a sliver?
Some, I don't think.
Sorry guys, I had to restart my...
Think it's good? Thanks, preacher. If the sync is good, I'm gonna edit the description here. Alright, so the sync is good. I'm just gonna test it again just to be sure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just let me know. The only issue I've really had with Streamlabs is the audio and the video syncing. I would definitely like to use Streamlabs over anything else that I've used so far. My frame rate seems to stay steady. It's just the audio and the video doesn't really sync sometimes. So, yeah, I mean, you guys don't want to sit there and keep typing in the chat that the sync's good, as long as it's good. And okay. Thank you. I think the CB's making popcorn, brother.
Yeah.
That's okay. We don't really need to know what's going on right now.
Yeah, I don't even know where everybody's at. To be honest with you. flag's way up there, but there's those people that stopped at that overlook with us.
Mm-hmm.
495.
Yesterday's stream reminded you of the old Kung Fu movies. Are you talking about my stream, or what can you elaborate? What made you... Hey. Somebody honked at us. Can you elaborate what you mean? Like, what was it about yesterday's stream that reminded you of a Kung Fu movie?
You guys actually got the kids set up next to me. They're cool.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they're cool, man. They just kind of stick to themselves, but they're nice. It's crazy, man. I mean, look at all this beauty
Watch out.
right here. Yeah, thanks, bro. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful trees, hills.
Oh, so he meant the lips and the voice not, or the audio and the video not syncing, like you know what I'm talking about, like I really
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
like
Yeah.
to,
Right?
yeah.
I got it.
Man, I haven't tried to do that impression of the old Kung Fu movies in a while. Hey April, welcome back. I'm just testing out different streaming software because my connection kept getting interrupted on YouTube Live. I feel like if I get 1,000 subs, I might have a better, cleaner connection on there. I don't have quite. No, I do remember those movies. Yeah, I'm 32. I'm gonna be 33 here in about 2 weeks. But in any case, yeah, I think I might need 1,000 subs for a stream, a smoother stream. I'm actually surprised it let me stream without 1,000 subs. See, now, Old Foggy, I haven't heard that term. Have you ever heard the term Old Foggy?
Old Foggy?
Yeah, like I'm an old foggy, he said. An old doggy, maybe? Old doggy?
No, I've heard Fogey, I think. Old Fogey.
Fogey?
Probably
Old
the same, just
Foggy?
maybe
Fogey?
a difference.
Yeah. Well, I probably just
Yeah,
said
like,
it wrong.
Well, like back home, people will say, you know, an old Fogey.
What's that mean? Like a folk? Like an old folk person? Or
Yeah, just like an older person. An old
older
fogey.
person?
Yeah, just like older. You
DC was blocking my signal. It's possible.
know, sure they were.
I'm not sure if it was actually the cops or if it was the mass amounts of people in buildings. So Old Foggy means older man. Thanks, April. She's so nice. Hey, April, are you at the coffee station? Or what are you up to, April? Yeah, they probably yeah, it was obviously getting scrambled up in there. Old geese, that's a term I've heard before. Is anybody else, so is Chris's stream cutting in and out too, or?
In 600 feet, take the I-495 north exit toward Maryland.
Been married for 37 years? That's nice, man. That's a commitment. You're watching Oreo Express? What are they up to? I think his name's Jeff, or Joe, or Josh. I don't know. I think his name is Josh. Josh. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to refresh my memory on that. When we had the media meeting, there was like 4 people whose names started with a J. one Jeff is with Orient Express, or no, Travel Fund 69, maybe? I don't know. Jeez. Yeah, I think his name is Josh.
Say Josh.
Oreo's Josh, yes. My boyfriend knows him from California. Yeah, so Travel Fund 69 must be Jeff as well. And then First Responder is Joe. So Sequel Zero is Jeff. Travel Fund 69 is Jeff. First Responder is Joe. And Oreo Express is Josh. So there's lots of J's. Oh, and then also Jersey J. There's another J, but Jay and I had kind of met before that meeting, so I knew his name better then. I'm glad I made it safe too. I was a little nervous, I guess.
To Maryland.
Didn't know what to expect. I played soccer for 7 years, y'all. Let me just zoom in on this. Yeah. That's what's up. Brings back memories. What's that Fantasia beat? It's like dum da dum da 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 dum da dum. I'm still eating my apple. I'm not quite there yet. I definitely like rolling with the Convoy better. I get a lot more reactions out of people, good or bad.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we could maybe get with them somewhere.
Bro, we went rogue.
I have no idea where they're at.
We went rogue. If anybody wants to see our footage of the Capitol, it's on a different stream. The one earlier from today. Got to get in where you fit in, brother.
Yeah, that's it.
Put your turn signal on. Now they're all braking.
Yeah.
You got to get in the left lane?
I don't know.
I think you're good, right?
I think I might be good. I think I can hit it.
What's your GPS say?
Both lanes. It's just showing a left exit, but not showing any lane speed.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
I think so. We'll see. Let's get up here. It's still a little mile long. That too. I'll just squeeze in.
You're doing the Fantasia beat on your bottle, aren't you?
Man, I was like totally subconsciously doing that. I wasn't even thinking that, but yeah. I think
You
I
were,
was,
dude.
I was, huh?
You totally were. Oh, that's awesome. What can I say, dude? I'm a trendsetter.
Yep. Setting trends, brother.
We're out here planting seeds, y'all. Setting trends. Actually, I can't really take credit. I'm not the one that. I didn't create Fantasia.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm good in this lane. I'm just not sure. Maybe go back north. Make sure I get on 270 north.
What's HOV2?
Looks like a HOV lane.
In a quarter mile,
Like-
keep left at the fork to continue
Is
on
it like a carpool lane or
Yeah,
what?
kind of
Follow signs
carpool
for
lane.
I-270.
Yeah.
Oh,
Carpool lane,
yep,
two
buses.
people.
Yeah, yep, there it is right there.
Keep left at the fork to continue on I-270 spur north.
Try to get that flag in the shot. Get it flippity flapping around back there. Get some fresh air.
Air in it out.
Do you have a plastic, like a trash bag in here or something? Yeah, that's all right.
I ain't just on the floorboard and be
Yeah, I'll get rid of it in a
like that.
minute.
With it.
Yeah, I'll get rid of it in a bit. How many miles was it?
64 miles to the Speedway.
To the Speedway.
Yep.
And there's gonna be a feast tonight.
There is what I heard, like some pigs or something, right?
Yeah, they're gonna have a
Like
whole
doing-
hog, like 150
hog,
chickens or something.
Do a luau or something.
I'll spin some fire tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, when I get back, I'll eat. If I can get to 1,000 subs tonight, guys, I'll spin some fire. 1,000 subs, and so I can stream on YouTube, and I'll spin some fire for you guys. Or maybe that will help me get to 1,000 subs. Maybe I'll just do it anyways. I don't want to have to rely on third-party apps if I don't have to. But
I-270 north.
excuse me. Like April said, though, they could have just been messing with. DC could have been jamming my signal as far as just the buildings or blockers or whatever the case may be. When we're bouncing,
Continue on I-270
I don't know how good of a suspension Eddie's got in here either. A gimbal would help though. If anybody wants to buy me a gimbal, I won't say no. I tried to get Jeff from Sequel Zero because he left. I was like, hey, if you're not gonna use that, go ahead and just you know, donate it to the peoplesconvoy.org, and I'll make sure I'm in first in line. Jeff's a real good guy. He said he should be coming back with some reinforcements. American combustion industries. Combustible energy is important. I said that before. what's your opinion on combustible energy versus renewable?
Well, I mean, I'm partial to fossil fuels because that's part of my living, man. You know what I mean? Man, I think renewables are a great idea. I mean, I just don't, you know, it's going to take all of it, man, I think, in my opinion.
Right now.
You know, right now, yeah. I mean, it's something, you know, a person's definitely going to have to work into, because like, what was it, last year in Texas when we had that winter storm? I mean, it really wasn't
Yeah. But the thing is, though, is Texas is on their own energy grid.
Yeah, you got that ERCOT that was involved. But I guess what I'm getting at, though, is like, you know, all the solar panels, they really weren't doing anything because they were fucking
Snowed over.
You know.
But everybody wants to point the finger at wind turbines.
Right.
But no, I understand. That was a big hiccup.
It's a big hiccup.
But,
Yeah,
you know,
like
with
the wind
anything, it gets
turbines
better.
there around home, a lot of them, they weren't turning for whatever reason, you know. But I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't have a problem with it, but it's going to take time. You know, it's going to take time, and then, like I said, I think it's going to require both, you know, renewable energy and fossil fuel. That's just my
I agree.
opinion.
Yeah.
You know, I think we got to have both.
Oh, we have to. With our
You know.
with our current energy grid,
Yeah,
yes,
I mean-
because we don't have the battery banks large enough
Yeah,
for energy
man,
for the
you
wind
know.
turbines to store it in. So when like during the peak times, when people are getting off work, firing up their air conditioners in the summertime, or getting off work in the winter and lighting up their furnaces or whatever,
Right.
those are the peak hours, and the grid can't sustain those peak hours just with renewable. That they have to fire up the.
Yeah, they got to fire up the generating plants, man.
Yeah, the combustible
Yeah, it's,
fossil fuels.
but yeah, like I said, just because of my industry, I'm partial to fossil fuels, you know. I mean, but I'm all for renewable. I mean, anything that can help, you know. I know, like a lot, you know, people want to talk about the whole climate change, and I realize that everything we do affects that. But when you look at like our emissions versus, say, like China or Russia and everything, I mean, man, we're like way down here and they're way up there, and we can't make up for the whole world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just mine, you know. Like I said, you got a lot of countries that are, their emissions are really, really high compared to ours. And I think for as big of a country as we are, we're doing all right. I mean, it can always be better, of course.
Yeah, of course. And you know what? Pete in the chat said, Eddie, he said, you need fuel to make wind or solar.
Yeah.
That is true. But there's a catch to that, Pete. So the gearbox and the wind turbines and the grease for the blades to be able to pitch is about the only fossil fuels that those wind turbines use, besides the diesel for the trucks. Okay, so if you look at the amount of fuel that a fossil fuel plant actually burns compared to what the fossil fuels in a wind turbine would use, it's a fraction of the fossil fuels that are used on the wind turbines. Now with anything, you know, over time it should get better and better and better. But I was talking about this yesterday in my other stream. I want to see where people stand, and you know, we're out here raising conversations. We've talked a lot about the mandates and stuff, so it's nice to get like a little break here and there, and I like to talk about things that I can intelligently speak on. But drink more water. That's on a song that I have on my playlist, so I can appreciate that. Drink more water. But anyways, I think hydro, speaking of water, like I said yesterday, I think hydro and nuclear are the future. And I think my audio was cutting out yesterday, so I'll re-explain my thoughts on that. So the density of the water running through the turbine is much thicker, so it creates more torque. And with hydropower, you don't have, like, okay, let's put it like this. With wind, you have gusts and then you don't have gusts. And then with solar, you have nighttime and you have daytime. And with hydro, it's always running. There's no day or night, or gust or no gust. And the density of the liquid, or what would you call it? Just to say, the mass running through the turbine will produce more torque. So I think hydro and nuclear are the ways we need to innovate in the future. They have like tide turbines, and they have like point oscillation turbines. They have wave breaking turbines. Like it's interesting stuff. Looks like somebody got pulled over. Although I will say, offshore turbines, I hear, can be a little bit more resource heavy. What has Oreo Express been up to all day, April? How's she been cracking you up? The one problem with nuclear power plants is like what's going on in Ukraine right now, with the potential of missiles hitting them, or you could even go as far as a natural disaster creating a imbalance of the energy, causing a nuclear reaction.
Yeah, have a nuclear fallout, man.
Yeah. They were the hype man today. I was the hype man yesterday. I need energy. I need more coffee. Hey Lauren, Oregon here. Nice. Peace, love, and awareness, precious spirits. I like the vibes. Let's keep them coming. We've had a couple negative Nancy's out in DC today, so all the positive we can get is good. The getting is good. Okay, April. Should I say my saying? Should I get a little hype? I'm gonna do it anyways. We got ourselves a convoy. Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah, I just did it. Yeah, I kind of do what I want sometimes, don't I? I'm coming for some more coffee, April. I'm coming. We are on our way. What was the ETA?
It says 4:30 now.
Okay, so we'll be there in about an hour. Cheers. Clink. What do y'all want to know about the convoy? Is there anything that you'd like to know? Let's raise some conversations. I need some energy. I need some food and stuff. stuff, so help me find the motivation to talk. There's 2 Aprils, me and the coffee April. Oh. Well, April, okay, so I think I might have confused you with the other April then. So I'm thinking of the coffee April. Or are you just talking about split personalities? Okay, I got the TP. Nice name there, bro. We're going back to the Speedway. We was up at the Capitol today. We got some really nice footage of the Supreme Court building. We got nice footage of the Capitol itself, the Washington Monument. How many trucks do you think will be joining? Well, we've got people coming and going. Some people got to get back to work, and then we've got people that are showing back up that left a while ago and showing up with more people. And then there has also been millions of people on the overpasses. Is there a final destination? Where are you going with the Speedway when the Speedway needs their parking lot back? That's an interesting question. I have news on that. But I'm not going to divulge that information. I'm sorry. There is a lot of convoys stuck on the Beltway. No split personality, I promise. Thanks, Alexis. I'm glad that we got into DC when we did. Sounds like it's pretty hectic on the Beltway. You're welcome.
Yeah, I think we got pretty good there, man.
Yeah, and I'm super glad we got back to the car.
Yeah, no, man. Yeah.
To anybody that wasn't tuning in, Eddie, tell them what happened.
My dog almost got thrown in puppy jail.
Coco, did you get the cops called on us?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened?
Oh, well, I left her in the truck. I had the windows cracked, but I guess it's a DC ordinance. I mean, it wasn't really hot or anything, but I guess it's illegal to do that in DC, regardless of how hot or cold it is, if you got the windows cracked or
Yeah.
whatever.
But what happened though? We walked up. We were walking.
Oh, yeah, we walked up. Yeah, the cop, he was trying to open the door. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we were walking. We decided to leave the Supreme Court building, and we were like, oh yeah, we had our fix, So we started heading back, and we seen this cop car parked near our truck, and at first I was thinking like maybe they were interested in our vehicle because of the flag and being that it was a dually. And we got a little bit closer, and here comes this other cop car rolled up, parked right next to the other one. Got around the corner, and this cop was trying to open up Eddie's door. So I was like, hey! And I got their attention, and Eddie started talking to him a little bit. And it was a decent conversation, but I held him to the fire a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, were you trying to open up that door? And they were like, no, we were just trying to see if it was locked. And I asked for his name and badge number.
That's the thing, man. Those cops down there, they ought to know nobody's going to leave their truck unlocked. The way they have our carjackings and shit all the time down there in D.C., nobody's going to leave their shit unlocked. I know I'm not. Yeah. They were decent, though. They weren't... I didn't take them as being assholes. I mean, the one I was talking to, he was, you could tell he was stern, but I didn't take it as him being an asshole, really. Hong Kong. I couldn't tell if they were flipping us off or waving.
Oh no, if they're honking, they're happy.
Yeah, generally.
But in any case, what was you saying?
About the cops?
Yeah.
No, I thought they were being decent, honestly.
Oh yeah. And
You
somebody
know?
in my chat said that they
Oh.
have the legal authority to get the dog out of there for its own safety.
Yeah.
So-
yeah, they did. Yeah.
They were probably acting within their authority.
Yeah.
But it was
well,
still
he
really
said
weird.
It's like a DC. It's a DC law. Yes. That's like I didn't know hell back home. Is as long as it's not hot, you can leave your dog in your truck as long as you got the windows cracked. I should have known though in DC that they have a law like that. I'm sure Coco was probably barking.
Yeah. And we're going nuts in there, wagging her tail. My dog acts the same way. My dog wants to be with me at all times.
Almost gets that separation anxiety.
Almost.
I can
No,
go to
she
the store
does.
and be in the store for, shit, man, 5 or 10 minutes. She act like I'm gone all day when I get back to the truck.
They can't hide their emotions.
No. She's got some now. And her little feelings get hurt.
Her feelings get hurt.
Yeah, like if I got to scold her or something, or whatever. Yeah, I mean, her feelings get hurt, man. Like it's like breaking her heart, that I'm kind of getting onto her, scolding her for something.
Yeah. Do not wake the sleeping giant. The government will wake the sleeping giant and wish they never had done so. Do not wake the sleeping giant. No, please wake the sleeping giant. Wake them up. Wake them all up. Lock them all up. First we gotta wake them all up and then we can lock them all up. My name is Alexander. I just don't have the doctor title. And that's alright. I still tell how it is, for the most part. I mean, anybody can look up the science, look at the numbers, look at the hypocrisy, look at the violation of freedoms, and just know that it's wrong. This here soft and chewy.
I got a whole bag of snacks back there. Find me something.
I found me something right here. Thanks, boss. You guys hungry? Want a bite? Here comes the airplane. Here it comes. I know I'm a turd. Better learn to love it. Are we on the north route or south route or?
Yeah, we're on 270 north right now. We get 170, 113 miles.
Yes, Mana, I heard that Grey Wolf did get in an accident earlier. I heard that somebody ran into him and they got out of their truck, or they got out of their vehicle and stood in front of Grey Wolf's truck, hollering and hooting. 31 states have laws that prohibit leaving animal in a confined vehicle under dangerous conditions or provide civil immunity for a person who rescues a distressed animal from a vehicle. I guess if she was barking and going nuts, somebody could.
Yeah, I can see. I mean, yeah.
You could come to a distress conclusion, I guess. But that's the only thing that would apply in the situation that they were in. I mean, she wasn't in a dangerous condition. Honestly, what it was is probably somebody seen the American flag and they were like, "What a racist!"
Yeah, he's got a dog in there. He's trying to kill his dog.
Oh, what a racist! He's got an American flag and a dog. Lock him up. What happened, Mana? Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, the accident? Yeah. There's been, what?
So what happened? That dude hit him, and then the dude that hit him jumped out and got in front of his truck.
That's what I heard, yeah.
Damn.
That's the way I understand it right now, but we'll find more details on it later.
Oh yeah.
If anybody in chat has a better understanding of what happened, please let us know. It was really interesting seeing those tow trucks driving by us this morning, though.
That was, huh?
Oh, yeah, we got a thumbs up.
Yeah.
This gentleman in the red, give him a honk. Yeah. All right, fine. You don't got to. If it was me, I'd been like, bang.
Oh, big, huh? Yeah, man, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sitting here paying attention to this shit. I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's all good.
I'll get up next to him. I'll give him a honk.
All right. I was telling Davey yesterday, I ended up with a blowhorn. I still have it. When I'm driving my car, I'll like hype myself up. I'll like hit the blowhorn, and then I'll honk my car horn, and I'll get everybody else hyped up, and they'll be like,
Everybody honking.
yeah, it's great. It's a morale booster, you know.
Oh yeah. Good for morale.
Wonder if he got it on live stream. He live streams now. Wasn't somebody with him that was live streaming? I think that Grey Wolf was at least with a live streamer. If not, Grey Wolf had a young guy push in front of him, and Grey hit him. Oh. So Grey ended up rear-ending this guy, I guess. But okay, so Ron with a car turned into his truck. Cops said, just keep on moving. What? Okay, so Brian is, so I'm getting two conflicting stories here. Brian Paletti, hopefully I said that right, says a car turned right into Ron. And Pete says that a car got in front of him and Gray hit him. So what's the true story here? If nothing else, we'll find out later. Oh, Gray got it all live? Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to catch that. Ah, okay, thanks Diana. Okay, so true, so I think Brian, I think you're just articulating it in the wrong way. I think from my understanding is the car got in front of Grey Wolf, and yeah, okay, cool. So seems like we've got the story now. So yeah, so this guy swerved in front of Grey Wolf and ended up getting hit. He got all mad. Was the guy wearing a mask, y'all? Was he wearing a mask? Was he a liberal? Was he brainwashed, I should say?
I wonder, did he give him a brake check or some shit?
Yeah.
Just whooped in front of him and brake checked him, I'm assuming.
Young guy flying up. So did this young guy brake check Ron, or was there a traffic jam and dude just cut in real quick and everybody in front just braked at the wrong time, or what happened? I'm probably just gonna have to watch the live stream. Although these guys are doing a pretty good job explaining it to me. I think I'm getting it. He looked clueless. Well, we're on our way back to the Speedway here. Yeah, I'm still interested in this story on whether or not this young guy brake checked Grey Wolf, or if there was a traffic jam, kind of like how we have here, and you just cut in and everyone braked. But no big. I just kind of curious. I also want to talk to Chris about his little interaction with the liberals up in DC too. Yeah, I mean, if you swerve and, yeah. If you get in front of somebody and you brake check them, it's your fault. Especially when somebody's bobtailing. Any person with some common sense should know that. I mean, it's not good to get in front of a regular car and just brake check them. I will say though, our convoy is much more dangerous than the Ottawa protest. You see what I'm saying? With like the sheer amount of weight and speed and velocity / momentum that these cars can do if they were to get in an accident. I mean, half the time we have to be driving 55 mile an hour, and 55 mile an hour is enough to end someone's life, that's for sure. So we're trying to be as responsible, informed, cohesive, and organized as possible. Motorcycle down in front of the trucker on the bridge. What was this? Was a motorcycle swerving out of the traffic jams or what? I always get big rigs and motorcycles the right away. Yeah, for sure. Saxon truckers were in a big backup. Motorcycle wreck in front of them coming across the bridge. Oh shoot. Okay, so yeah. So Kim, so there was a motorcyclist trying to swerve in and out of the traffic jam. Yeah, we had that yesterday. We even had a big rig go on the shoulder. Wasn't even on the road passing the convoy, trying to get up there. I don't know what his reasoning was, but whatever it was, it couldn't have been that important.
We had a couple of bikes the other day. You may have seen them. They were splitting the lanes, man, in between, like down there and all that shit. I was like, man, this guy's crazy. Splitting the lanes on the motorcycles. The way these people in and out of it all the time, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, it's not bad here, but you get up down on that beltway.
Where all the traffic is, where all the people are, yeah.
Man, I don't even know if I'd want to ride a motorcycle down there, much less be splitting lanes.
Well, Christy said that normally people are going, not that Christy, the other Christy, the hippie Christy.
Yeah.
She said that people are normally going like 90 on that beltway. So we've been making an impact on them.
Some of them still trying to go 90 on it.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah. I had one the other day, man. I could have swore he hit my bumper. I mean, he didn't, but I mean, that's just how it happened so fast, man. There wasn't anything I could do about it. If he missed it, man, it was just like...
So, Eddie, chat's telling me that a motorcycle got in front of Sasnak's truck and laid his motorcycle down right in front of him. There's a huge backup. And Case Smith says it sounds like the motorcyclist had a death wish. Sounded like he laid it down on purpose. He was giving the trucker the finger and ended up crashing.
So he actually crashed out. He didn't just like pull up there and he crashed out in front of him.
Yeah, he crashed out in front of him. So it sounds like. Oh no, the leader's truck, not Sasnak. Okay. Thank you for the clarification. Okay, so Sasnak and the truckers were in a bag backup. So yeah, so it was in front of the leaders, but Sasnak is. I hate calling him Sasnak. I want to call him Kansas because Kansas is. I mean, that's what the word is. It's just mirrored. If you spell Sasnak backwards, it's Kansas. So. Okay, so they're moving along again. They're creeping. That's good. Are they? Where are they at on the Beltway? Stan is his name. Yeah. Hello from America. Hello Palestine. I don't know what he said, but welcome, welcome. He would be out recording it. I tell you what though, Sasnak has some really. I had a chat with him this morning about Reggie's Pizza over there in Greensburg, Kansas. Okay, this guy's spamming the same thing. I'm gonna put him on a 2-minute timeout just because I don't like spam. Anyways, yeah, Greensburg, Kansas, Reggie's Pizza. If anybody is near Reggie's or you're within 3 hours of Greensburg, Kansas, you need to just make a trip. I swear on everything that it is worth 3 hours to go try this buffalo chicken pizza at Reggie's in Greensburg, Kansas. If Sasnak is streaming, I know I only have a couple. That'd be awesome if I had like 100 people in here right now, and then just like everybody goes into Sasnak's stream and just like starts spamming Reggie's Pizza. We could raid Sasnak. Oh, we got a car slowing down here. Yeah, go into Sasnak's stream, just Reggie's Pizza. Throw the pizzas in the chat. What's the best pizza you've ever had?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Golly, I don't know, man. I was in New York. Actually, had some pretty good pizza when I was out there on the job.
Was it flatbread or was it thin crust or?
No, it was a thin crust. It's like thin New York style pizza, but it was good. The crust was awesome. I mean, I can't even remember. I think it was maybe Ray's Pizza. I had it from several different places, but
Okay.
that was good. There's actually a place in West Monroe, Louisiana. I can't think of the name of it, but they got really good pizza. Wish I could think of the name of it. Then actually back home, like in the town next to it, we got this place called Main Street Pizza. It's good pizza too. They do like different ones every day for their buffet or for their, by the slice. Man, they do like a Cubano pizza.
What's a Cubano pizza?
It's like they make a pizza, but it's almost like a Cuban sandwich.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so it's like almost like a calzone or a sub type of deal.
Well, no, I mean it's pizza. It's just they use the same ingredients that you would use like in a Cuban sandwich. They put like this kind of like a mustard-based sauce on it. I mean, it sounds weird, but it's good. I think it's got like pickles on it.
Oof.
And then they do like a chicken bacon ranch.
Oh gosh, that sounds so good. I want to try that. What was that? What was that pizza called again?
It was a Cubano.
Cubano.
Yeah.
Has anybody in chat had a Cubano pizza? That sounds amazing. I love like Italian subs and stuff like that. Salami, just pepperoni. Forget about it.
I like chicken bacon ranch pizza.
Chicken bacon. I like chicken.
That's probably about my favorite, man. Chicken bacon ranch.
That, barbecue pizza, taco pizza, or Mexican pizza, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
Kim says that they have police and dump trucks blocking to the Capitol. Well, they didn't block us out.
They didn't block us.
We was rogue. And honestly, they were blocking a bunch of exits, and I think that we just happened to find the one open exit. I don't know. But there was a bunch of us on the convoy that just slid off onto that.
Slipped right off in there, man.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry. I heard that there's a hog roast, 150 chickens. What else do they say? Like what do they say? Like
man. I just
Parmesan
heard-
potatoes
I
or
just-
something?
Yeah, I just heard the chicken and and I guess the hogs. I don't know. I'm sure they'll have all kinds of sides. So
It's gonna be good eating today,
maybe some
boy.
good potato salad or something.
What was that pizza called again?
Cubano.
Cubano.
Yeah, it's like a Cuban sandwich, but they call it a Cubano. I mean, it's just like a regular pizza,
Cubano,
but
a
they just
Cuban
put
sandwich.
pretty much the same ingredients as you would a Cuban sandwich, but they make it into a pizza.
That's
It
amazing.
was outstanding, man. I mean, it had like some pulled pork on it, a
Oof.
whole bunch of others, man. It was,
Oh man.
It was good.
Talk dirty to me.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing was, when I saw it, I asked myself, what is it? And they told me, and I was like, man, I don't know.
I don't know. Mustard
about
on
this.
it?
Yeah, I don't know about this. But I do like a Cuban sandwich, so I was like, yeah, I'll try it out. So,
Give her a rip.
yeah, give her a try. It was good. I look forward to it every time I go there if they have it out.
And where's it again?
It's Main Street Pizza in Decatur, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like a mom and pop pizza joint.
Do you like green chili?
Yeah, I love green chili.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to think of it at first when I started going down south traveling for work, man. And I love it now. I definitely acquired a taste for some green
Yeah,
chili.
man, like if you go to Ruidoso, New Mexico, I mean, you're going to get green chili. Don't just
Everything.
Everything. It don't
Yeah.
matter what it is, man. They're going to put green
Or at
chili.
least offer it to you.
Yeah.
They will too. Would you like green chili with that? You could be getting a I don't know, a McDouble at McDonald's, and they'd be like, "You want some green chili?"
Right. Yeah, it's like the great debate in New Mexico: is it the green chili or the red chili?
Oh, green chili all the way.
I think green chili too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whole hog, smoked pork shoulder, chicken, and possibly brisket is what I heard y'all are having for dinner tonight. I'm jealous of that. So you're not going to be there. She knows. She's not even with the convoy, and she knows better what we're eating than we
Knows more
do.
about what we're going to have.
I knew I liked Cali Girl. She's been keeping up on the streams for sure.
Is Cali Girl in California?
I'd assume so. Hey,
Same.
Cali, where you at? Where you at in Cali? Bay Area? You in Sacramento or LA? Up north? Where you at? The best pizza ever is Reduso in New Mexico. It's a place. Oh, it's in Reduso, New Mexico. It's a place on the main drag. I can't remember the name or the street or the pizza place.
Called Cafe Rio.
Well, that tells us a lot, Diana.
Cafe Rio, man.
Is it Cafe Rio?
Yep. If it's in Ruidoso, yeah, Cafe Rio. They got really good pizza there too.
Diane, did you hear that? Cafe Rio.
Cafe Rio, is that what you're talking about?
Is that the one? That'd be interesting. That's cool that she mentioned that and you knew what it was, because that's kind of your area, isn't it? Ish.
I got family that lives there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got family that lives there. But
Yes, she said Cafe Rio.
Cafe Rio. They do. I forgot about that. They got great pizza.
What's their specialties?
Well, just pizza. I mean, pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah, it's a pizza joint.
Pizza joint.
I mean, I think you can get other things. I haven't been there in a while.
See you, Cam.
You cannot, or I know the last time I was there, you cannot get ranch for your pizza though.
What?
They will not give you ranch.
That's not American.
I know, right? You're like, well, they're like, yeah, our pizza doesn't need ranch. You're like, come on, man, I just want some ranch.
Or some green
It's
chili.
funny, they actually got, or they used to, they had a bottle of ranch that had like a string tied around the neck of the bottle, and they were hanging it from the ceiling. Like, I don't know what their deal is against ranch, but they don't like for people to use it there, apparently.
You ever been to like that restaurant? I think it's called Black Rock, where you like get a stone and you cook your own steak on a stone.
Wow.
Oh, really? That's pretty cool.
That is, yeah.
It's a really cool environment. It's like a switch up of like the normal. It kind of reminds me of like a hibachi grill, but like almost a cross of like an American style of that versus like I don't even know,
Yeah.
like I don't know, Indonesian or something. I don't even know what you would compare it with, but they give you a nice hot rock and you cook your steak on it. It's pretty cool. You got to cut them up in pieces though. You got to cut them up in little bite-sized pizzas and eat them, or cook them in bite-sized pieces. Otherwise, it will just take 3 hours to cook on just this rock.
It's almost like doing that, what is it, pho? Is it pho that you get strips of meat, little thin strips, and you put it in that
seen that in Hawaii.
PHO?
Yes. I think you are correct. Yeah, because they have like Chinese and Hawaiian style food in Hawaii, and I've seen that out there.
Yeah.
Okay, Smith. Okay, thank you so much for letting us know that they're brake checking out there. They definitely have been, but just knowing that they're on the road right now helps, because sometimes you get caught in conversation and you forget about it. Yesterday I streamed for 12 and a half hours. It was nutty. I still feel it in my thumb from holding my thing. Okay, so what's going on at 4 o'clock? We're gonna come back, smell all the food, and it's not gonna be out yet.
Right, it's gonna be like freaking torture.
I don't know, we've been sitting here talking about pizza and steak.
Yeah, I didn't eat breakfast. I think I had like a granola bar or something early this morning.
Something is going on in front of Sasnak. Yeah, keep us informed. I don't know how to split my screen or anything to watch other people's streams. And I don't think I have the bandwidth to be able to do that while I'm out here rolling down the highway, streaming myself. So I appreciate you guys in the chat keeping us informed.
Are they still shut down, or are they at least moving a little?
I'm sorry. What'd you ask me?
No, I'm wondering, are they still shut down? Are they moving a little where that motorcycle crashed out or whatever?
Oh, did you guys hear that? I think earlier when that motorcycle went down, they did say that it was starting to crawl a little bit. Yeah.
Well, I wonder, was the motorcycle guy, was he all right? I mean, did he crash hard? Or?
I don't know. That's a good question. Is it maybe another accident? Oh my goodness. Hey Pete, was that motorcyclist? Is he all right? I mean, I don't wish him ill will. I mean, I think it's kind of funny he was flipping him off and ended up wrecking. It's a little bit of karma, but it's not worth losing your life over. Hopefully he's okay. Oh, a trucker brake checked by someone, and the rest of the convoy doesn't want to leave him there. A trucker was brake checked by, so somebody got in an accident, I think, is what I'm understanding here. Another accident? Is this a new accident? Yeah, we got to stick together, y'all. And we're on I-70 right now, aren't we?
Yeah, we're on I-70.
So we're heading back to the Speedway. We must have missed it. We must have been in DC. Well, walked around. These guys are still on the Beltway. Hey, Cali girl, what stream should people check out to see what's going on with that new accident? Okay, so check out Sasnak. Yeah. Sasnak. I don't like calling him Sasnak. It's just such a weird name, in my opinion. That's what I call him. Sasnak. No offense, Kansas. I'm just gonna start calling him Kansas. I'm just gonna start calling him Kansas. He's like, yes, Sasnak. Oh, that's probably, yeah, he's saying the stream. Yeah. See, I just said it again. Because I'm reading. I read left to right. If I could learn how to read from right to left, wouldn't that be some interesting stuff? Alright, so I'm going to try it right here with Cali Girl's sentence here. Is that who no not might people some, but stand him call I. I call him Stan, but some people might not know who that is. Well, that's a way different sentence if you read it from left to right. What happened? Oh, yeah. He nodded at us. At least it isn't Sass Snatch or Snatch. No, yeah, I like Kansas way better. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to read that backwards, Pete? But hold on. It's HC. No, that's not a word backwards. What do they call it when a word is spelled the same way frontwards it is backwards? Is it an anagram? I think it's an anagram.
Anagram?
It's not
polygon, is it?
No, I think it's an anagram.
Polygons, numbers, I think.
Hey Claire Reviews. Hey, we're looking to figure out what it's called when a word is spelled the same way from left to right as right to left. I'm thinking it's an anagram, but I could be wrong there. Yeah, it looks like we got out. Yep. Truckers and cops all at a stop. Yeah, see, we ended up slipping through the. Okay, Claire, so we're looking for words that are spelled the same way left to right as right to left. So like, what's a good one? Mom, or dad, or I don't know.
Essay.
No. But it looks like all the truckers and cops are at a stop. And yeah, we slipped through the, I think we ended up slipping through the one exit that wasn't blocked. Boob. Yeah. But if you Google what the word's called though, like what it's called, like if you've ever read the Dan Brown books, like Angels and Demons and what's the other one? They have anagrams and stuff in there. There's two different types of them. There's one palindrome. Okay, so palindrome. So what's the word where it's like when you flip it upside down? So there's two different ones that I'm thinking of. So the palindrome is the one where it's spelled left to right, right to left. But if you flip it upside down, I don't even think it has to be the same word. It could be like spell like life and then death. And if you look it up, when you flip it upside down, it will read a different word, but it's the same structure of lettering. Okay, so brake check, truck brake, check trailer. Yeah, these guys, I mean, they should know better not to be cutting. Should know better not to be cutting front trucks, but yeah, you have no one to ask. Ask Google. One truck is being left behind. What? No, they got him. Or is it totaled? Is the truck totaled? Cops are making them leave. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end my stream. Wait, hold on. Before I end my stream, so I should be checking out Kansas's channel, and who else should I be checking out to see what's going on at this blockade here? I want to check this out for myself. We're not doing nothing. We're just cruising down the road. I want to see what's going on with the. Okay, so look up Sasnak. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop my stream. Stan is the only one showing as far as I'm seeing. Okay, sweet. All right, I'm gonna go check it out, guys. I need to see what's going on. I want to stay up to date. Thank you so much for tuning in and keeping me informed. Police are talking on CB. Which channel? Which channel? Dang, maybe I don't.
37.
Yeah, we might be out of range. Okay, y'all. I'm going to tune in with Sasnak. Thanks. Come back in a couple hours or so if you're bored, and we'll be doing it again.